when I came here, I was, me, I was always super introverted. I hated to talk. I hated public speaking. I just didn't really have my voice yet. And Harmony, in a way, really, really helped me kind of discover who I was. And I didn't notice this until I was graduated from Harmony, just how much I learned, and just in a free, non-judgmental place where I can really just truly be myself. Harmony wouldn't be Harmony without the relationships I had with everybody here. Like, all the friends I made, the teachers that I met, just really just made the experience what I was describing to you earlier, Harmony. Like, I got to open up. I really got to really show my vulnerable side. I just remember crying in front of people, just really learned to express myself, which is something that I never thought I could do, just being as introverted as I was. Harmony, really having this relationship with all these people just really helped me become, I feel like, I want to say, the person I am right now. So my senior project, I decided to swim across the English Channel. I made the attempt on October 12th, 7 o'clock in the morning. I remember jumping in the water and I was like, this is horrible. It was like, this is hell. And I gave it my best, and I just kept going and going until I just couldn't go anymore. I was in just serious pain. I felt like someone was taking a knife and stabbing me in the hips because it was so cold. So anyways, I came back home. I was disappointed. I really disappointed. And I wanted to swim across Lake Monroe, which was 21 miles long, which is the exact same distance as the English Channel. So it was kind of perfect in a way. Swam there every single day in the wintertime, just my Speedo. Just got in, swam through the snow, the ice, and just made myself so acclimated to when the springtime came around. It took 3 attempts though. I did the entire swim in just under 9 hours, which was kind of awesome. So I was definitely really proud and could barely stand up at the end. And I remember Erica, our old science teacher, was there too to greet me, and it was a really great time. It really taught me that I can really do things that I don't know that I can do. Right now, not to brag, but I'm an IU, and sophomore year, I feel like I'm doing the best that I've ever been doing. And just looking back to that first day where I was so scared to get out the car, and now I'm here in IU, I'm just loving myself right now, and it's because of Harmony. It's because of you guys. It's because of the friends I made along the way, the teachers I got to talk to, really kind of paved that path, that paved the path for me to go into IU, and it's just been so great.
So for my senior project, the goal, I wanted to create like a new sound, and so I had to synthesize the music files, and then I kind of used the software to change the instrumentation. So for instance, if it was a piano composition, I changed it to like a violin composition, but it played the same notes that was in that song, and so I was able to hear, like, for instance, Beethoven Moonlight Sonata, but that being played with the violin, so it's something I created something that I'd never heard before. It was a different kind of creative expression. For that project, for me, was a way to explore what if I had gone full in, did computer science, what would I have wanted to do with that? I did computer science for my first year at IU, and a huge reason I did that is because I was influenced by the exploration and the technology that I saw during my project. And even though I didn't necessarily continue to pursue that at IU fully, it was just a really good exploration for me. Yeah. Harmony really teaches you to think critically, to think outside the box. That kind of thinking helps you anywhere you go. Even if you're outside of school, if you're just trying to figure out, I guess, how you can just do something better at home. If you can think outside the box, maybe you can figure out a better way to do something anywhere. He changed his major from exercise science to fitness and wellness, right? And then for me, I changed my major from computer science to international studies. And the reason that I was really fixed on doing computer science, like when I started, because I felt like it would just be a really good pathway. But I think going to Harmony, I didn't get stuck doing computer science. I realized that I enjoyed more learning Chinese, and that if I was doing my education, I wanted to do something that I enjoyed. I think because I went to Harmony, I could have that initiative to go back. I'm going to change my major to international studies. I don't care if somebody says I should do it this way, that way. This is my education. It gave me the initiative to take the education for myself. And I think that's every student is going to be asked at some point, are you going to take this for yourself? Or are you going to just wait and let somebody else tell you how you should be doing your education, or, whatever. I think that initiative, that willingness to explore your career or whatever you're doing, you need that because it's going to help you do much better. And I think looking at Kobe, switching to fitness and wellness, looking at me, switching to international studies, I felt empowered. I felt like I should be doing that. So I think that I learned in spades in Harmony because I learned to think critically about what I enjoy.